going on? It's your boy Napoleon. Today, as you can tell, I'm getting ready. I got my little bag. I got my, it's got my coffee in it. Today is dyno day for the silver car, finally. And we actually have it all loaded, ready to go. Exciting news, I did get the title for it. That's very exciting. What else? I'm kind of excited but nervous for the silver car because I don't expect to make a lot of power. It's got stock injectors. It does have a new 255 Warbler fuel pump that I put in it. I didn't really film that. There's no reason to. There's videos all over YouTube on how to do it, but I put a new one in, so no big deal with that. Hopefully it's not super blurry, but it looks like it wants to rain right now, which kind of sucks, but I don't want to really be driving in the rain. But it is okay. We do have, like I said, the silver car on the trailer, ready to go. I do have the front bumper off because it is an extremely low car still. So yeah, we will be heading down to Extreme PSI. We will not be filming like I said in the last video. It's just a super boring ride. So I'm really not gonna do that. Danielle and I, we're gonna head down and we're gonna get this thing tuned. So yeah, hopefully everything goes good. I gotta grab something. I gotta grab my tripod. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get down there. All right, one thing I did forget to mention, well, I didn't really mention it. I do got my tripod, and this will be our second trip down. So if you can only imagine, some people already do know that it is my second trip down there, and I did get Ivy tuned. So that video will premiere after this video because I don't know, why would you put the car with less horsepower second, you know what I mean, as the finale? So we're gonna get this car tuned. You're gonna see this video and then I'll release the video on Ivy. I wanted to get that done for sure, but I wanted to make sure everything was good, and everything was really good. So let's make it down to PSI Performance and let's get the silver car tuned. Let's go. Okay, everybody, we are back on the dyno with the silver car. Back again, right, Carl? Yeah. So nothing crazy. You guys, if you guys watch the channel, you guys already know. Stock turbo, stock injectors. I did put a Warbler 255 in it because that's what Carl wanted. Make sure that fueling would be no issues. I think it's got engine, upper intercooler pipe, lower intercooler pipe, and intake with a forged blow-off valve. So nothing crazy. I don't expect anything like crazy as far as power. I just want to be reliable, good power. So yeah, we're gonna make some pulls, and yeah, we're gonna get this thing all wrapped up, and I'll record all the pulls for you guys. So yeah, let's just get to it. right, Carl, we just got off the dyno. I want to ask you, what other cars do you work on?
A lot of cars.
Do you? Anything with an ECU probably, right?
I pretty much just don't do stock Ford ECUs.
Oh, Fords?
Yeah, I just don't do stock Ford ECU.
Okay. So everything else pretty much like aftermarket, like...
Basically, if HP tuners
Specializes in Ford Mustang.
What, do you not like Fords?
Absolutely not.
For real?
If HP Tuners supports it, or a lot of other open source tuning supports it, anything standalone I'll do just about. I will not touch an Apexy Power FC.
Really? Or a what do I have in the GTR? FCOM Pro C or whatever. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody will touch that.
It's too old.
All right, so no pretty much RX-7s with FDs or FCOM or whatever the hell they are.
All tech in it, you'd be good to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, that's cool. So everybody knows Carl pretty much does everything except for Mustangs and Power FCs. So
not Mustangs, just stock ECU Mustangs.
oh, stock ECU Mustangs you don't touch?
If it's standalone ECU,
okay,
something like that, good to go.
Oh, okay.
Not a stock Ford controller.
Okay, all right, so you guys heard it first. We're gonna we made okay power on the Evo, but I wasn't going for anything crazy. All I was doing was trying to make it drivable so that we can drive it around and not have any issues. So it looks good, and so we're gonna load it up on the trailer, and we'll do an outro when we get home. So let's go. Okay, people, so it's been a couple days since I've gotten the silver car tuned. And it is running very well. I will say this, the numbers on the dyno were a little bit less than what I had hoped for. So all of you guys that are actually wondering, this is the end of the video, but it made a whopping 267 horsepower. But like when I say it was on a super safe tune, because you know how these people go, they buy cars and they just beat the crap out of them. So with this car, I wanted to make sure it was 100% safe so that somebody can just jump in it and just go. We did have some, it's called phantom knock, but it's actually from the throwout bearing. So my whole time working on this car, I've always told you guys, it's actually really, really loud. In person, you probably won't really notice it too much. But to me, like working on these cars all the time, I notice it. So I think that had a lot to do with the tuning aspect, because the motor wanted to pull back timing, make less horsepower, but it's really not that big of a deal. Another tuner with a more aggressive tune could definitely make more. A couple things that would make more horsepower is, one, taking out the stock injectors, upgrading them to say 1000 cc injectors. It's already got a crazy good pump in it, and maybe a set of cams. Wake this car right up, because I guarantee this is a setup for 340 to 350 horsepower. But selling cars, I don't really like to go super crazy wild on a tune. I tell my tuner, hey Carl, just tune it to where it's safe so that somebody could actually take it home, and then they could mod it to their own specifications, because like I'm just doing it so that I can sell the car down the line. I don't plan on like keeping this car, as I've said before, but now that this video is gonna come out, the only things I really need to do is I got the front bumper in front of the GTR. I'm gonna put the front bumper back on. I thought I was gonna really paint it. Probably just gonna clean it up just a little bit, because probably don't have the time to actually clean it. I have so much stuff going on, so that like you know, I really don't have the time. So what I'm gonna do, the last things I will be doing is the I don't want to, the push tabs on the sides. I did that with the red Evo a while ago, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing here. It's a quick release for the sides of the bumper, and it makes a world of difference. So yeah, I think that's all I'm really gonna do with this car before I actually look to get rid of it. But it is in very good health. It's got a good tune on it, a really safe tune. So I'm very happy with the work. So you met Carl finally. Well, like a good introduction to Carl. But yeah, if you like what he does and how he does it, because he's very efficient at what he does. So I'm very, very happy to have him as a tuner. Been tuning for like 10 years, so which is awesome. So this is some of his merch that he's got. I gotta ask him about it because I want to try to get some type of merch. But yeah, the very next video, actually, it was the video before this car was this car, but I didn't release it yet. So that will be the next video, or one of the next videos coming out. Put this thing on a dyno, put it through his paces. I'm very happy with it, very happy. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I will definitely see you on the next one. Deuces.